What's up, guys? Garrett over with Self-Dev. We are back with another LinkedIn assessment for you, since these videos seem to get the most views out of anything I do. So today we are going to do Microsoft Word. Hopefully we can pass this. Used Word since it came out, I guess. I don't know. Probably not. But since like high school or something. So we'll see how we do. Alright, you are finalizing a 2-page memo. Rather than having Word decide where page 1 ends, you want the next paragraph to begin on the top of page 2. How do you achieve this? With a page break. Boom. Let's read the other answers just to make sure this is the right one though. So, change the bottom margin to your current location. I think that'd work, but I feel like that'd be a lot more work than inserting a page break. Press Shift Enter or Shift Return. I don't know. That could work. I haven't tested it out before. So this one, insert a column break. No, because that's a column and not, no, it's this one. All right, next question. How do you insert the content of an existing Word document into your current Word document? Copy, paste, duh. Oh. All right, click Layout, Text from File. I'm gonna go with that's not it because these three begin with insert, so I think they're trying to trick you. So one of these is probably the right answer, and then these three have text, so I think that's another trick they're trying to pull. And then these two have the same answer, text from file, so I think it's this one here. I'm not sure though, so let's go ahead and read B, C, and D just to make sure. So click insert media. That's not it because media would be like a graph or a chart or a video or some kind of media, not text or not the content of the existing Word document. Actually, let's go ask our good friend Google and put my phone on silent so it doesn't interrupt our video again. But let's see, Microsoft Word in, what was it? Insert from text, right? Oh, text from file. Text from file. All right. Insert a document in Word. So yep, that's exactly what we're doing. So one, we found out my test taking tips work. We knew it was this one because this is click insert, click insert, click insert. So they're trying to make these three look similar. So you're like, okay, one of these is probably the right answer, and they're just trying to trick you. I can't get too much in detail because we have 3 seconds. So there we go. All right, next question. Time expired. Bullshit. I hit next. Anyway, you want to set a wider inside margin to accommodate binding a document where pages are printed on both sides. Which option should you choose in the page setup dialog box? Sorry, I read that like a 3rd grader. I just don't want to go too fast and trip over my words. So it's not landscape because that would just change the printer from printing this way to this way. Bookfold, that might do it. Different odd and even pages. I don't think that's it because that doesn't sound right at all. It's mirrored margins or bookfold. I'm probably gonna go with bookfold, but let's ask our good friend Google just to make sure. So Microsoft Word bookfold. And let's see. On the margins tab, changed from multiple pages to bookfold. Let's look at this picture here because this picture print on both sides. So I think we just use print on both sides, but that's not an option. We have 15 seconds left, and last time it cut me off when I answered at 5 seconds for some reason, so we're just gonna go ahead and go 10 seconds just to make sure it gets submitted in there. Might not be bookfold, but hey, oh well. Which feature lets you place a ghosted logo or text behind the irregular text in the document? I'm gonna go with Watermark because that's what it's usually called, but let's Google that again just to make sure. So Microsoft Word place Watermark. If I can spell Watermark, there we go. All right, so page layout, it's called Watermark, so I'm pretty confident it's this one. We're not gonna look any further into that. Where do you select the page size for a document? Let's check Google Docs. And I'm gonna open this on this page because I don't want you guys to see what's in my Google Docs. All right, so we have not Grammarly. Okay, so if we go to File, is there a page setup? Page setup, and we can select the size, I believe. So from what I've seen, most of the UI on Google Docs is copied straight from Microsoft Word. So we're gonna go with that answer. So layout, no, file, page setup. That's what we did. We're gonna go with that. Which option lets you mark your favorite templates for quick reuse in the future? Drag to Home tab, add to chooser, pin to list, mark as favorite. I feel like I'm playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, just like with really, really, really low stakes questions. So pin favorite template for reuse. So save as Word template. No. Pin template. So it says you can pin templates, so I'm pretty confident it's pinned to list. Actually, the list part kind of throws me off, but I'm still gonna go with that one. If you want to add a caption to a table, where should you look? Google, help me out here, buddy. Microsoft Word, add caption to table. We have Googled every question so far, I think. Select the object that you want to add a caption to. In the References tab, in the Captions group, select Insert Caption. It said References, right? Yeah, References tab. Okay, so References tab. Boom, there we go. All right, how can you change the appearance of an entire table in a single step? A, apply the table style. B, apply a graphic style. C, right-click a table and choose a new style. Or D, apply a cell style. Well, I'm gonna use my 50-50 and remove 2 of these questions. No, I'm just kidding. So, to change the appearance of an entire table in a single step, I feel like there was a point in my life where I knew this after I took the computer class in high school and they kind of went over this stuff. But that was back in high school, so let's see here. Let's just do Word change table appearance in single step. Okay, so this says format a table. No. Creating and formatting tables. How much time do I have left? 20 seconds. I think it's right-click the table and choose new style. I'm gonna go with that because there's 17 seconds left. Which option does the find and replace feature not support? Whole word only, replace all. It does both of those. Check spelling. I don't think it does that. Match case. Does it support match case? I don't have Microsoft Word, so we're gonna check Google Docs again here. Again, gotta pull that up off screen because I don't want you guys knowing what's all in my Google Docs. There we go, we can just pull that up from history. All right, so let's do rat, lowercase rat. Wait, what? The rat. There we go, now it's lowercase. Okay, now we Control F and we do rat. Okay, so all of them are found. If we go to this, we can click match case. So that is a supported feature in Google Docs. Was it in Microsoft Word? We're not sure, but I don't think it checks for spelling when you find and replace, because then it would have to match words that are similar to what you're trying to replace. So that wouldn't really make sense. But was that, they might have had that. I don't know. We're just gonna go with C because that's what I think it is. Which statement best describes how a bookmark is used in a Word document? A bookmark is a hyperlink where the label is automatically generated. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with, like, right off the bat, it's one of these two. C or D, but we're gonna read these anyway. A bookmark works in conjunction with hyperlinks to allow you to quickly jump to a specified location in your document. That sounds pretty accurate. A bookmark is a link in your document that can give you quick access to web pages, files, and other locations within your document. It says web pages and files, so I feel like that should say hyperlink instead of bookmark. A bookmark is a color-coded graphic that appears in the navigation pane for easy access to a specific location in your document. Word book. Okay, so let's do Microsoft Word. What is a bookmark? A bookmark in Microsoft Word is a specific word, section, or location in a Word document that you want to name or identify for future use. We got 20 seconds left, so adding bookmarks in Word is easy. That's cool. I know it's easy. I need to know what they do exactly. And we're out of time, so we're gonna go with B. What is not an option when inviting a colleague to collaborate on a document? Including a personalized message. Well, you can leave comments for them, so I don't think that's it. Giving a collaborator the option to edit a document. Well, like, why would you want to collaborate if you can't edit the document? Setting a collaborator's access to view only. You can do that, like granting admin access. It's either A or D. Because unless Word's vastly different from Google Docs, because in Google Docs you can grant them read-only access, edit access. What was the other access? Could you grant admin access? I want to go with A, because including a personalized message, I think if you, I don't know if you can leave a comment just for one person. I think if you leave a comment, it's for anyone who views that document, or at least has editor access. So we're going to go with A. You split a document into 3 sections. What happens when you change the margins in the first section? All of the other margins are changed. Oh wait, sections, not pages. Okay, the document reverts back to a single section. Ew, I'm not gonna get this one right. The new margin, B, C, or D? The new margin settings are applied to all the sections, to the second and third sections, or just the first section? Okay, so second and third sections wouldn't make sense because you applied the changes to the first section, so that's out. So it's either B or D. It's not A because A is different, like A is vastly different from these 3 answers because these have the same beginning 5 words or 6 words. Let's see, are applied to all sections. When it says sections, does it mean pages? Because I know if you have 3 different pages and you adjust the top margin on one page, it adjusts the top margin on all pages. I don't know enough about what a section is. The new margin settings are applied to just the first section. We're gonna go with B because we have 5 seconds left. So, which ribbon tab includes commands to add various types of objects or media to your document? Insert. What type of page is useful at the front of a large document to identify the document title, author, and other metadata? A cover page. Yes, a blank page wouldn't make sense because that'd be a blank page that wouldn't have anything on it. A master page, I don't think that's a thing. A table of contents, that's like, hey, here's what's in each chapter, or here's what's on each page broken down. It wouldn't have the metadata, the author, or the title. The cover page would have all that though. So, next question, what happens in this smart object when you press the delete key? Spring would be deleted. The box is resized to maintain the same overall height. The object is deleted and a hole is left behind. The text merges with the second box. It's not that. The gaps between the boxes close and the boxes remain the same size. No, I think it's A. The boxes resize and maintain the same overall height. That's what would make the most sense if I was programming this, because you probably wouldn't want the box to shrink. You'd want it to remain the same size overall. You just want what's inside of it to adjust. So we're gonna go with A. Nice work, we passed. Well, we haven't touched Microsoft Word in a long time. We've touched Google Docs though, so if you mess with Google Docs regularly, you can probably pass this. If you have any questions or if you know what questions I got wrong, let me know in the comments below. If you need your resume reviewed or anything like that, I do resume reviews mostly for front-end developers because that's what I am, but I can give you some feedback if you're not a front-end developer. Just be aware it's going to be on YouTube video. I will block out your contact information, everything like that. We've also got a Discord. If you need to come hop in the Discord, there's a link in the description. My email is also in the description if you want to send me your resume or anything else to review. I think that's actually about it. So yeah, let me know if you have any comments or feedback in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace. Smash that like button if this helped you out.
Round 1.